Hi everyone. Have you ever noticed you keep repeating the same old pattern no matter how hard you try to change your life? It's simply because 95% of your life is getting controlled by your subconscious mind, and hardly 5% of your life is getting controlled by your conscious mind. The good news is we can anytime reprogram our subconscious mind so we can manifest whatever we want to manifest and manifest our dream life. But the question is how we can reprogram this subconscious mind. So for that you have to first understand how this conscious and subconscious mind works. Inside our brain there is something called mind. We all know. And the mind is where all the thoughtful activities are getting done. Inside the same mind we have, there are two separate activities which are getting controlled by two separate minds that are conscious and subconscious. Now this conscious mind is the one that is involved in basically all the decision making activities, uh, rational thinking activities, calculating activities, then analytical thinking activities. All those practical aspect of life is getting controlled by your conscious mind. Subconscious mind is the one that simply takes the order from the conscious mind, which the conscious mind always orders, the subconscious mind simply takes the order. The subconscious mind is the one that is gathering all the information around us. The subconscious mind simply gathers the orders from the conscious mind, and it simply manifests whatever the subconscious mind is being told to. You understood? Now we'll cover actually how we can reprogram this subconscious mind. The first thing is work on your negative belief systems. So, what is that belief? What are those beliefs? Beliefs are basically that programming which we have been given for so long period of time that in our mind, in our brain, it has become the truth, ultimate truth for ourselves, for life, for people. Beliefs are those thoughts which has been given for to us by people around us, society, for so long period that we now think that this is the only truth. And after a point we start thinking that this is the ultimate truth. That's why we have to do this, we have to suffer our life. But we never question that whatever belief we have been told, is this ever true or not. So this thing we question our, we have never questioned our beliefs. But the moment you start questioning those beliefs, especially the negative ones, you will realize there is always the other side of that belief. For example, if you are somebody who has got always maybe 50% marks or maybe 60% marks, and society has told you that you cannot achieve this, you cannot achieve that, but now you see that people with 50% marks, 40% marks is they are achieving heights in their field. Now you get the answer, you get another side of the same belief that no, it's not the ultimate truth. And that's how you question that belief and you get the answer. Now the second thing is which we do with our belief system is replace the negative beliefs with the positive ones. Like in this case, the example, for example, you have been given this belief that I cannot I am not enough because I have always been I've always secured maybe 50% marks, and society has told I cannot do this, cannot do that. But now you have got the evidence of the other side of the same belief. Now you tell yourself, no, I can also be successful in life because people with lowest marks have achieved so much in their life, so it can happen with me also. This is how you replace the negative beliefs with the positive ones. And the next thing which you do with this is start giving yourself all those proofs which will convince your conscious mind that now this is the ultimate truth for me. For example, you start convincing yourself by giving yourself those examples that this person with this marks, this person with this percentage has been successful so much, so it can happen to me also. I can be successful with this percentage also because universe loves me. I can be successful with this percentage also, because I have a passion in my interest, I have a passion in my career, which I have right now. You start convincing yourself by giving yourself the truth, by giving yourself all the evidences around you. What will this do? This will basically give your conscious mind those convictions. Your conscious mind will get convinced that now this is the ultimate truth for this person, and the subconscious mind will simply take the order from the conscious mind, and now the subconscious mind has no other option. The subconscious will now manifest anything and everything which will be programmed into the conscious mind. So, this is the first thing you can do. The second thing is visualization. What we do with visualization, we basically see an image with the feelings. What this image and feeling combine, when combined, they do with our brain. When the image and the feeling, when they both are combined, they create a very strong impact on our subconscious mind. Like, the image is getting imprinted on your subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind feels that this is how this is how uh, the person is creating reality. This is how a person wants to create this reality, and subconscious mind will do anything to manifest this particular image into this reality. So visualization is the best way to reprogram your subconscious mind. Now the third thing is having gratitude. Now, when we use gratitude simply when we have maybe received so many things. Most of the time, when we are receiving something in life, we are choosing gratitude. We are saying thank you. Whenever you say gratitude before even receiving anything, and gratitude even becomes your behavior by nature, your brain gets the signal, your conscious mind gets the signal that I am the person who is blessed with so many things. I'm the person who's getting so many things all the time. I'm the person who receives so many beautiful things. I'm the person who has received so many good things in my life. So the conscious mind again becomes convinced that I am so blessed, and I'm so grateful. And the subconscious mind will keep on giving you so many experiences and circumstances in your life that you will have no other option. You will enjoy being in gratitude. That's why gratitude again becomes the most important. Now the fourth, I think nowadays this fourth option is quite important because it is nowadays reality. The fourth option is appreciate others' success as your own sign of success. Yes, you heard me right. Nowadays, f- thanks to social media, most of us we get quietly jealous, or maybe we get you know irritated or frustrated, maybe seeing another's success. But whenever you do this, you are giving message to universe, I don't want this, I want this in my life, but I don't want this. You are saying at the same time both the thing. But when you start celebrating others success, universe gets a message from you that this person also enjoys this particular thing, and the subconscious mind gets the signal that because this person enjoys this much thing, this is the thing. Then the subconscious mind will manifest that particular thing for you. I think these four ways are the most beneficial ways and the most easy ways to reprogram your subconscious mind to manifest whatever you want to manifest in your life. I hope it helps, because at least for me, the belief system has helped me a lot in my life. This is the best easy thing which I have done. And every time I work on my belief, every time I change my negative beliefs with the positive ones, I manifest whatever I want to manifest. I hope this video helps. Till then, take care. Bye bye.